Hello, fellow Helldivers. Thornton here, and it's been a while since, the Meridia black hole got started where we blew up a planet, but it looks like there is going to be another planet on the crosshairs very soon that is going to see some decimation and destruction. Along with that, there's a whole list, thanks to Asunder, of upcoming planets we're going to go over, and just a lot of general news about Helldivers too. We're going to go over all of that, but without further ado, let's jump into today's topic. So the first thing I actually want to go over in today's video is the fact that, well, Ironsight's found a new leak for a Baneful Sentinel. This is going to be the head of the Baneful Sentinel, which is going to be a tripod, and right now they're unsure if this is truly the Baneful tripod, but it is a heavier tripod variant. Now, the reason that I wanted to bring this up is because, well, we've been sitting on the Meridia black hole for a very long time, waiting for the Illuminate to eventually, come through and cause chaos, because, well, we kind of turned that planet into a black hole. But that being said, that isn't where the story of us destroying planets is really going to be ending. The other day, Astro, a data miner, actually posted on the Helldivers Discord that there is a new model in the latest patch containing planetary rings on a scale not seen prior. The model is animatable with a few bones controlling a half of each side of the ring. Right now, it is speculated that it will either come as a result of DSS weapons, testing, blowing up a moon, or the nuclear bombardments triggering on Akamar. None of it is confirmed. However, something that I really did want to point out was there is this leaked Stroman broadcast. We've listened to it a couple times about the DSS test firing, but listen very closely. You'll actually hear mention of a moon being blown up. I'll roll the clip here.
Good evening. I'm your host, Coretta Kelly. The Democracy Space Station has completed its first test fire, successfully destroying a small moon.
So, it does appear that the DSS, when it becomes fully operational, is going to be a Death Star of sorts. Once this thing is going to go ahead and test fire and we blow up a moon or whatever it may be, it looks like Akamar is going to be the next thing that comes into our targets, and then eventually we are going to be getting the second stage of the Gloom, or at least what that whole narrative is. Unfortunately, this might also disturb the Illuminate at some point as we start going ahead and causing weapons of mass destruction to destroy, well, parts of the galaxy, and that might actually finally make them come through the black hole. That's not confirmed, that's just my personal theory. All that being said though, Asunder as well went ahead and showed us all the biome cards currently in the files, and you can see there's a lot of upcoming planets that hopefully we don't end up destroying coming in the very near future. You have everything from lush jungle planets to huge moons orbiting planets to some desert biomes and some snow ones, and then of course ones that look like they're completely overtaken by the gloom on the far left. You can even go further into some of these cards and you can see desert wastelands or war wastelands, along with some that look like rainforests. Again, a lot of frozen, and that one at the very bottom is interesting with trees. It kind of makes me think if this is going to be a super earth of sorts, as that has actually been leaked and talked about. In fact, when we go to biome 3 right here, you're going to see a giant welcome sign, some rainforests, nothing too out of the ordinary, but that one in the middle got me really interested because I'm pretty sure that is super earth, or at least it makes a lot of sense. When I clicked on it, it got blown up a little bit more, and as you can see, super earth, as we all know, is going to become a playable biome in the very near future, and it does look like it's going to be urban as well, as we covered in a video the other day. Maybe some of the enemy factions are a little annoyed that we're going around destroying all the planets that they have conquered, and they want to go ahead and bring the fight to us. That being said, we're also going to have the ability to go straight to them, as Cyberstan, as you can see right here, does actually have a planetary banner as well. So there are a lot of different planets we're going to be going to. There's a lot of chaos that's going to be going on with the DSS explosions, and it might finally kick off the Illuminate, which I still think is probably going to happen in 2025 at this point. I mean, it's always possible we get it at the very end of 2024 as kind of like a winter seasonal thing, but it would make sense actually to drop it in around February after the 1-year anniversary of the game's release. All that being said, that's everything that we have to talk today about leaks and news. We're not going to jump into community clips. Don't forget to submit your own if you ever want to see your gameplay clips in the video to Thornton Smash on Twitter, but without further ado, let's play the clips.
Meters. I'm on it! Point me to the enemy. Requesting advanced weaponry! Heavy, on my position, read.
Goddamn right I will.
Drop ship. Tagging location. Let's play. Reloading. 1, 2, 3. Die. 1, 2, 3. I win. 1, 2, 3. Die. 1, 2, 3. Die. 1, 2, 3. I win. 1, 2, 3. I win. Let's play.
Sending in an eagle.
Extraction is available.
Calling down a support weapon. Calling in reinforcements. Orbital inbound. Calling in reinforcements.
Orbital inbound.
Let me know down below, what are your guys' thoughts on some of these upcoming biomes, and which ones would you really like to see come into the future of the game? Also, don't forget to check out this video and this video right here, where I cover Helldivers 2 daily news on the, daily. So you can always check that out if you want the most current up-to-date stuff. And as always, thank you for stopping by. Keep spreading democracy.